Insects are a natural part of our daily lives, whether it be seeing them fly around in the field or finding them in your house. A study made in Puerto Rico's Luquillo rainforest, in which there was an alarming decrease of invertebrates in the forest, causing similar damage in the frogs, birds, and lizards that eat these insects. This is occurring all over the world, and insect biodiversity is decreasing rapidly. While the reason for such an occurrence is unclear, there is strong evidence to conclude climate change and environmental toxins are the cause, and humans are at the root of it.
Climate change heavily affects insect reproduction. In the article Climate Change, Heat Waves Have Male Insect Fertility, written by Helen Briggs, male insects are exposed to extreme heat for long periods of time, became infertile. The less insects reproduce, they can ultimately become extinct, which affects the overall balance of the ecosystem. And climate change occurs due to deforestation and fossil fuels done by humans. This just shows how one thing affects the other like a domino effect, which ultimately ends with living things being harmed.
Insects are crucial to keep the ecosystem stable, and they play a critical role in the food chain. Insects help break down and get rid of waste, helping the environment to be stable. With the absence of insects, there will be a chain reaction, causing a decrease in biodiversity of other animals and plants. Humans heavily depend on a healthy ecosystem for pollination, fertile soils, clean water, and so much more. This is all provided by the works of insects in the ecosystem. Urbanization has been taking over a big part of protected areas, and having protected areas be urbanized, the environment then becomes unsuitable for insects and animals. A huge decrease of insect population occurs. If urbanization keeps occurring in protected areas, there will be an increase in biodiversity loss.
Alternatively, scientists have proven over and over that when the temperature increases, insects will reproduce more. Under said conditions, scientists observed insects seem to have increased metabolism and reproductivity. This means that if the temperature were to increase as the years go on, the population of insects will dramatically increase.
There are ways you and I can contribute to reduce this population decline. An article posted by the Washington Post suggests that we can contribute by planting more gardens to replace the natural habitat that was lost through urbanization. It also suggested that by driving fuel-efficient car and turning off unused electronics, we can slow down the drastic change our climate is experiencing.